The Ice Age, which ended around 11,700 years ago, was a period marked by the dominance of large mammals like mammoths, saber-toothed tigers, and woolly rhinoceroses. Many of these creatures went extinct, but thanks to the freezing temperatures of the permafrost, their remains have been preserved remarkably well. Permafrost, which is permanently frozen ground, has acted like a natural freezer, encasing these ancient animals in ice, protecting them from the ravages of time and decomposition. As a result, scientists have discovered several specimens that are so well preserved that they still contain soft tissues, fur, and even organs. One of the most exciting discoveries came when scientists found a woolly mammoth in Siberia, nearly intact with much of its body preserved under the permafrost. The mammoth, believed to have lived around 39,000 years ago, was so well preserved that its fur, skin, and even its muscles and organs were still intact. This extraordinary find allowed researchers to study the mammoth's physical traits in detail and gain insights into its life during the Ice Age. In some cases, these specimens were so well preserved that scientists were able to extract DNA, offering an unprecedented opportunity to learn about the genetics of these long-extinct creatures. Perhaps even more astonishing are discoveries of liquid blood in some of the mammoth carcasses. One of the most famous examples comes from a Siberian expedition where researchers found the carcass of a baby mammoth, still containing liquid blood. This discovery suggests that some Ice Age animals may have been preserved at a temperature low enough to prevent the blood from fully freezing, maintaining a level of fluidity that is incredibly rare for creatures that have been dead for thousands of years. These findings not only provide a glimpse into the lives of these ancient creatures but also raise questions about the possibility of bringing them back to life using modern cloning technology. The preservation of these animals has led to important scientific advances in fields like paleontology and genetics. By analyzing the DNA of these long-extinct animals, researchers can learn more about their biology, diet, and the environment in which they lived. For example, some studies on mammoth DNA have revealed that these creatures had adaptations that helped them survive the harsh, cold conditions of the Ice Age, such as thick fur and large fat reserves. Moreover, the DNA has provided clues about their genetic relationship to modern-day elephants, shedding light on the evolutionary links between these ancient giants and their contemporary relatives. While the discovery of preserved Ice Age animals is a scientific marvel, it also raises significant ethical and ecological questions. The idea of using DNA extracted from preserved mammoths to potentially resurrect these animals, an endeavor known as de-extinction, has sparked debates among scientists and ethicists.